listening to ROYCE Live Worldwide Podcast.
Can you feel the power? Can you feel the power? Feel the power of double XI.
Positive Power 21.org Internet Radio.
You are listening to ROYCE Live Worldwide Podcast.
Hey, my name is Davis and I'm from Haiti, but I live in Dominican Republic. I'm here, Positive Power 21, ROYCE Live Worldwide.
You tell them about it, little buddy. You're listening to Late Night with ROYCE Live Worldwide right here on Positive Power, Double XI Christian Media. And tonight's guest is JACKEE. That's right, our co-host tonight is PAULA G, the voice. That's right, y'all. This is a late night podcast starting at 8 o'clock p.m. right after dinner. So we hope you sitting around the table enjoying this lovely podcast. You can catch us on Spreaker. That's right, Spreaker Live. Just go out to the top of the page and click on the link, say live stream, and take you right on out to the HD podcast. So you can still surf your phone, your devices, and still listen to the podcast. Isn't that awesome, y'all? I know sometimes you get mad. Listen to a good show on Facebook, and then you get the urgency that you gotta stream or surf, whatever they call it these days. All right, let's bring the lovely PAULA G on, the voice. What's up, PAULA G, the voice?
Hey, ROYCE Live Worldwide. All is well in the ATL.
Yeah. That's right. You feeling it? Feeling it. All right.
Oh, yeah.
You feeling the power today.
It's a beautiful day today.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It was a beautiful day today.
Yeah. You went marketing?
The sun was shining. I had to.
You went shopping? Is that what happened?
Say again?
I said you went shopping?
Woo. That was a journey. Yes, that was a journey. Just, with our worldwide situation, behaviors have changed, and, everyone's got the masks and the gloves and they're trying to stay away from each other. And it's just, But it was all good. The fact that I could go to the grocery store. They had a gentleman out there, you can tell they've hired more people because as you were coming up to the store, where they have all the carts.
Right.
There's a gentleman out there specifically had a bottle with, spray disinfectant and a towel, and he was wiping every cart down. So when you approached, was seeing you approaching. He wiped the cart down, and then he turned the cart over to you and let you know it's disinfected, and no worries when you're going in the store. And then there are all these signs all over the store about you can only have 2 of these, or you can only get 1 of these, or please keep a safe distance apart. And then they had on the floor, when you're in the line for the groceries, they had these markers on the floor that was 6 feet apart, saying, please stand here, please stand. Yes. So it just it just created a stressful shopping trip today.
Yeah, man, it's no fun going shopping no more. It's best to surf online. I have more fun going to Amazon.
Just running into the
I feel you.
Yeah, just, running into the store. Like, we limited going out. We combine all trips. I go to the bank. If I have to go to the bank, I go to the post office because I have a P.O. box, and the grocery store. So we pick one day a week where, we take a couple hours and go out and do that, and then we don't go out anymore, the rest of the week. If we're running low on something, we just run low. Or if we're running out, then we just run out and deal with it until until shopping day, because it's no fun.
I know we kind of going.
It's no fun, and then people act they can't speak to you behind the mask. If someone has a mask, you say hello to people. They act like they can't speak to you behind the mask. So
that's right. I'm waiting for my new mask to come in. My outfit, people ordering, outfits, stuff to match their outfits now. Yeah. I can't wait for my stuff to come in. So you feel good about going outside with your mask on. So looking like a surgeon.
The mask on. Somebody had a shield over the face,
or goggles,
and then the people with the plastic, and then the people with the plastic gloves. That kind of bothers me. I get it because you don't want to touch things, but then your gloves are touching things, and then then you're touching other things with the gloves that you touched things with that might have something on it or what have you. So I'm not quite sure the gloves are really
Man, that's to protect you.
I don't
You know,
know.
at least you be able to
Because
pull them
then what?
off. You know, you just pull them off when you
Yeah.
get home and just wash your hands, you know. Take them off when you get in the car. That's what I do. I usually
Well, and
take them off when I get in the car and then sanitize, you know.
and see that's what responsible people do. But you see them in the stores in the carts, on the ground. You know,
I know,
people
I
just
saw
take them
that.
off and leave them in the like. Who does that? You know.
Yeah. It's crazy. Well, you
Yeah.
know, it's just something we gotta get used to.
Crazy.
You know, we gotta get used to it. You know, I've been
I know,
actually
right?
popping in Rite Aid because we able to get tuna fish, string beans, bread, milk, eggs, real quick stuff. But they ready. I think we're running low on meats. I think we're gonna be down to chicken nuggets real soon. But you know, Batman actually doesn't eat chicken and beef anymore. I just do, you know, seafood. So they told me that we're gonna have fish, a fish fry on Saturday for me. Yeah, because I've just been doing beans and rice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, tell you, Batman gonna be cut up. Batman gonna be cut up by the time this is over. Y'all not gonna recognize me. I'm be going shirtless all summer.
You gonna be
I'll be cut up.
you gonna be shirtless this summer,
I'm
Batman?
shirtless, man. I'm
Okay.
taking advantage.
We
It might be my
July.
It might be my
when are we
last.
taping? Okay, y'all. We're taping in the Bat Cave in July. You heard it right here.
Yeah.
Late night
I'll
radio.
be shirtless. Maybe my last chance to have an ideal shaped body. You know, my last chance because I stopped running. You know, I don't run like I used to. It was too many injuries, so I lost my chiselness.
That run,
Yeah.
that running will tear you up now especially if you've been doing it for a lifetime.
Yeah, all those straight marathons we were doing. All right, Paula G, you got a fantastic guest tonight, and I'm looking forward to hearing her journey. Is Miss Jackie. Let's let her inside the show. What's up, Miss Jackie?
All right.
How you doing? Welcome to Positive Power. How you doing? Is she there? Well, I guess she must be on mute. Are you on mute, Miss Jackie? Because I'm looking right at you, but I don't hear you. So you still got me right, Paula G? You still there?
I'm here.
All right, Miss.
I am here.
Yes. I did unmute her. I don't hear her.
But there is a delay. Yeah, sometimes there's a delay. I
Can
know
you hear
my
me now?
There we
Yes,
go.
ma'am.
There we go. How you doing?
Okay, how you guys doing?
Welcome.
We are fantastic.
Yes.
Alive and well, living and breathing.
We're safe. That's right.
It's a
Staying
blessing.
safe.
Oh my goodness.
It is.
Different
It
times.
is. It really is. This day and age.
That's
I'm
right.
telling you, oh my goodness. It's a blessing.
Well, Miss Jackie, I just wanted to say hello to you and welcome to Late Night Radio with Jervis Live Worldwide and Paula G on Positive Power, XI Christian Media. I just want to say hello, and we hope to meet you one day.
Hello to you guys too.
Amen.
I know. Hey, we got to hurry and get through all this coronavirus stuff so we can get back to normal.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying?
That's right.
I'm
But look,
telling you, it's
I'm
glad to
going
meet you guys.
I'm on mute, so I'm just going to be engineering the show. So if you guys need me, I'm right here. Amen.
Right.
All right. Amen.
Okay.
Amen. All right.
Amen.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to Late Night Radio with Jerry Voice Live and Paula G on this Thursday evening. We hope everyone is healthy and everyone is safe, and we thank you so much for joining us. Make sure you share, give us some hearts, give us some love to let us know that you're out there, and, we just appreciate each and every one of you for joining us, not only tonight, but each night, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, as we treat you to the Triple Podcast right here on Positive Power 21. Well, my guest this evening, we are certainly excited to have her. She is a wife, she's a mother, she's a grandmother. Through pain and loss, she has penned a beautiful song which she is going to share with us, and she's determined to press forward and continue her ministry. She is Jackie. Did I pronounce that correctly?
You pronounced it perfect. Perfect, yes. Thank you, Paula G.
You are so welcome. We appreciate you being with us. How is the family holding out?
Oh, my God, Paula G. It's been so devastated because I got family everywhere on the West Coast, Houston. Some are being tested, and all we're doing now is just sending prayers. And, I think the challenging part is the waiting part,
Yeah.
So, and we're just doing everything we can. I mean, I just feel like I stay in. I'm very skeptical about touching people anyway, personal.
Yeah,
I think we probably got a lot in common, Apology, because I just don't do that. And it's just me and my husband, because all my kids are on their own. So I just been doing everything I can possibly do, and then praying that the numbers, everything come back negative. So it's challenging right now for the entire family.
It really is, and it's so interesting because I grew up with you got your hands popped if you even were still in the bathroom and thought about coming out the bathroom without washing. Just thought about it. You didn't even open the door. You got your hands popped, probably something else popped. And the sneeze and the whole covering your nose. All of that stuff.
All of that.
How about if you didn't handle all of those things?
That's right.
So
that's right.
It's amazing that we have to tell grown folk, how to do that. But,
that's right.
But we will certainly keep, family members in prayer. So, in these challenging times that we are living in, share with us how your music is helping you. Is your music helping you through this? Share with us how your music is helping you through this.
You know what? I know it's all about God because when He gave it to me a year ago, and I began to put the words together, and even through the transition of writing the music and producing the music, I started in. Oh God, we are singing family. I'll get to that part later. We're very talented, and I started producing music in the year of 1999 when I lost my dad. That's when I started really coming out, writing music and publicizing my own music. And God had been so good to me through all these years. And like when I started writing this song, The Battle's Not Yours, and I think about the title, The Battle's Not Yours, it came at the right timing, with, I'm not knowing that I already know my mom was been transitioning. We lost her a couple of years ago. That's when I was trying to complete the song. Going through the grieving process, depression part of it. And that was very devastating. And then now look what we're going through now. The nation has been attacked. So no weapon formed, in the words in the song, no weapon formed against you will prosper. I give this battle to you, God. And it's the words that I use in it, going through the depression state of it. And I know it was the right, perfect song to have it at this time. And how my daughter, my daughter is on it, and my son, I just have two. My daughter did the 2-point harmony along with my son. She arranged the song. Victoria. Yeah, she's married with my 4 grandchildren. Yeah, she arranged the song, and I had the words. She kind of made, a lot of times put a little bit more extra beat to it. This is the 20th century, so I just put a little flavor to it. But in the midst of it, I still want my music to touch souls. That's my purpose. Because right now, the battle, I'm telling you, the battle, we facing it. We facing all types of battles. The losing of my mom. Look what we're walking through. And I just thank God for giving me that song to write during this time.
Yes, and it's just a loss of a parent is just indescribable. It's just indescribable.
Oh my
it's
God,
like a part of you. A part of you is gone.
It is, and that you said the right word because I lost my dad. I'm a daddy's baby, but even I don't care how you be a daddy's baby. It's something about that mom because she the one birthed you. So it's a totally different pain. And to this day, Paula G, I'm a whole lot better. But sometimes, even when I do my real talk shows on Sunday evenings, or if I just get to talking about her, I have to kind of keep it calm, discipline. Yeah. But at the end of the day, that's your mama. You don't get but one.
Yeah, you don't get one. You don't
that's
get one.
It, so.
I know, sometimes you with my family, we see in our children or our grandchildren characteristics of that parent. That is no longer with us. I know sometimes that I know for us and my family, sometimes that you just you got to catch your breath, because a child doesn't even know what they're doing or saying.
They don't even know, just a simple part of it.
Yeah.
A lot of time, what gets me a lot of time too, if you go and view someone that's party and they're screaming out mom, and I think that gets me every time I have to work. It's hard for me, if it's a mother, because you don't lost yours and you can relate, you can identify the pain that person is going through at that time. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So you mentioned that your children are on this particular psalm, and I can only imagine. So you come from a musical family. Coming up, what was it like in the how do you feel you poured that gift into your children?
God, I guess. Yeah, when you're a PK kid, I'm gonna leave it right there, and we come from Pentecostal.
Oh,
so
Lord.
with that being said,
enough said.
When I say that, I had another interview yesterday, and I was like, what? Yeah, we come from Pentecostal. And so with that, we had our do's and don'ts on that religion. But, during that time, my dad decided to, come out and kind of be non-denomination, because a lot of time when you're in those types of traditional religion-based, you're limited. So your child gets to lose all the privileges that other children had. And, you have to think about it. But, I'm okay. I had to think about it as I got older. God, I missed so much. But yet not, I never did make sense of the world sense. But in that being said, I'm still whole. I still look good for my age. And, and you learn as you go, and coming from a PK kid, it's just so hard because all you do is go to church and school. So you come out singing, you lay down singing, and that's just what I did. I don't know, all of us sing. And that's one of the instruments, and then it just kind of just grew to our children. They start singing, and we just been going ever since. We have a group called the Thomas Sisters. I sing with my sisters, so we do sing. And then when I decided to come out on my own and just travel and see the world. And then this is a dream I always wanted, because I love singing, that's my ministry. And I feel I was blessed with it. And I'm just so thankful. I try not to be like anyone else but me, so that's where they got it from. So PK kids, out of church, Pentecostal.
Yeah.
So So.
Wow. Where are some of the more memorable places that you have traveled?
Ooh, I think that I have to go back to this part, because when I did the first one, it's when I lost my dad, and that was in the year 1989, the late Bishop Chester Thomas. I had a gig at the showcase at North Carolina with Luther Barnes. And we had already scheduled for that weekend to be there. And my brother, Slim, he traveled with me, kind of helped manage me, and I had other people that went with me. But I had told him, I'm like, I've lost Dad. I don't think I'm ready for it. He said, oh, we're going. He pushed me, I'm telling you, and I'm like, I thank God for the push, because think about it, if he didn't push me during that time, I wouldn't have been ready to go and see the rest of the world. You know what I'm saying? The other states that I travel in. So just that extra push in after losing my dad, that made me who I am today, I promise you. And I've been going on ever since. Luther Bornheim, he kept giving me every year. He would mentor me, and I appreciate him. That's the first experience, I think, the memorable experience I will always remember, is him give me on his shows every time he had something, the fall classical musicals, and he always would ask me to come. And that's the most memorable, because, he's a legend. Luther Bornheim is a legend. So that's the most memorable part.
Wow. That is really huge. That is really huge.
Yeah.
You music is like brushing your teeth for you. It's been a part of who you are. How have you seen it changed over the years? Like, are you able to kind of give us a chronological journey of, and when I say change, mainly referring to the technology and people's access of the music.
Yeah.
Can you kind of give us a bit of a journey?
Yeah, it's a whole lot different now than it was even in 1999, because, I me as an artist, always enjoy listening to quartet music. And I know a lot of people say, "Oh, she did," but that's just a part of my journey. I just love, in other words, because it kind of signifies group style singing. So that's what I was used to. Group style singing. So I like the quartet. I'm a choir soloist. I'm not trying to make a difference in what types of genre I like, but I know that the time is different, because a lot of time, a lot of people just sit in their ways to where they just only want traditional singing. So when I came out with the battle, that's why I thank God for my children, because I had it one way, which was perfect, but they switched another way to bring out a little bit more flavor in it. It still didn't take the message out of the song. So one day, I have to say this, one day one of the fans had bought the project. She said, oh my goodness, I just love this, Jackie. I love it. But when are you going to come out? Are you going to do any traditional singing too? And when she said that, I'm like, not a whole lot of people, because everybody else is liking it. And I'm like, okay, that's a good thing. I say, of course. I say, I would never have a project without some of the traditional in it, because I come from traditional singing. It's all good. I'm group style. That's what I know, because I know that at the end of the day, them old hymns, that's what's going to get you moving on a lot of stuff. and then a lot of times we got the new sense of world now, the 20th century. Everybody into all the rap and all that type of, and that's good because everybody, you have to like what you like. I always tell people this. I don't care if it's in the 40th century, look, in the 30th century. Don't lose the message from the song.
Right.
Whether it be traditional, whether it be uplifting, whether it be something that you like, hip hop, big bop. Don't lose the message in the song because that's what's gonna heal the people.
Wow.
So,
Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah.
How you said you have 4 grandchildren and 2 children, and you are a wife. So I take it you've been married a number of years. What
I have. I have 2 daughters and a son. She didn't. The other one, she's a producer too. But I have 2 daughters and a son, 4 grandchildren, and my husband. Yeah, it's been some years. Do you want me to tell you how many years? Apology.
Share with us. Share with us.
33 years, apology. 33 years to the same man. Oh, he's my manager. He's my everything. Just put it that way. I'm telling you, he know how to set my mic. He's just a part of my world, and I'm so thankful that I was blessed to have Minister Henry in my life. Apology, I can't even talk about. I can't. I get too full. Even through ups and downs, he's been there. He know I'm musical client. He's into, when I say he can even do the mic and do all the extra hard stuff, PA systems and all that. He's a pro in that, I promise you. And he know how to set my mic just perfect. So I'm thankful. I'm thankful.
That's your compliment. That's your compliment right there. I always say everybody has to, look for their compliment. They, sometimes people.
ROYCE Worldwide Podcast.
Over the years, and others, but what would you say are some keys that you feel that are important for the success of the foundation, or the success of a relationship, be it the foundation, things that need to be occurring at the foundation or throughout the relationship, or both?
Okay. Well, with me, they always say it takes 2, but now we say now it takes 3. God has to be the center. He's got to be the center of any relationship. I don't care who it is, and it really do take God because, and then I think it has to be a love that beyond measures. Because I think a lot of time when our love is being tested because a lot of time when we go through the fire, a lot of people don't survive it. But I always say if you can survive the fire, you got it made, because then it makes the love more stronger. It's a bond that I can't even describe it. It connects you in so many different ways because, look, if you can go through this turmoil with me on this level, well, I know we can make it to the next level. We keep just going through together without giving up. So if you give up in the midst of the fire, well, it wasn't meant to be anyway, because your love wasn't strong enough to even bear it. So I tell any couples, any relationships, even through 33 years of my marriage, I thank God for the communication part, but like the most important part, I had friends and family to the help push me to even, I think you can do this. We got to have that support system. People just talk about I'm here for you, but when you're going through the fire, a lot of times you lose all your friends and people. And, so I thank God for having that support system as well, is going through all the terminals together, and we making it through it. We bared everything that was so hard to bear. We made it through it. Oh my goodness, it's like running through the fire. A lot of time we look and say, I can't do that. I ain't, no, I'll give up. I'm not going to take no chances. And I always tell people this. It doesn't matter who you with. At the end of the day, it's not going to be Mo Greener. You're going to have issues with that one. If it ain't the toe, it's going to be something else. Don't have me preaching apologies. I'm not trying to do this.
Go ahead.
See, I'm going.
You were right. You were right. Because it's not Mo Greener.
And they always say, well, honey, I think he'll be better. Stay with him 5. Just keep up. Just stay there. Just stay there. It's going to still be problems. So what? In what? So why are you giving up on what you already have? Yes. You're halfway there. So getting involved with somebody new that you don't even know, you think it looks good right now because this is what's being presented. But baby, that could be the devil in disguise if you don't be careful. So I warn all marriage couples, just hang in there, communicate, always keep God the center and the focus of your relationship because that's the only way. And having that support system, that praying support system there to help you, to stay there and to go through it. And if you can make it through the fire, you can make it. Yes.
Let's see that you preach the word right there. You preach some truth right there because you're so true. Mm-hmm. You're so right about that whole that whole Mo Greener because people look and they think it's greener on the other side, and then when they get over there, they realize the reason it's greener is because there's more maintenance to be done. It's a lot more.
I like that apology. That's cute.
Yeah, that's
I like that, girl. We don't have to.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
More maintenance that you may not be able. That you may not be able. A person may not be able to maintain. Maintain. Yeah. So
that's right. Because everything, a lot of time, just because it looks good for that moment. You don't know what's down the road. You just keep believing. The devil, anything can present itself looking good till you get into it. So I advise you to wait on God and wait on your Boaz because if it's for you, it will work. If you can go through the fire with it, you got a winner. You got a hero.
Absolutely. Hero by your side.
By your side.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are just joining us, this is Late Night Radio with Jerry Royce Live and Paula G, and we are having a conversation this evening with the just amazing, blessed, gifted JACKEE this evening, and we are going to take a break and we're going to listen to The Battle Is Not Yours. Do you want to share anything else before we take a listen?
No, I think that's it. We'll just listen to The Battle because right now, we need something to get us through what we're going through right now. And I tell you, the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's.
Indeed it is. This is Late Night Radio with Jerry Royce Live and Paula G. JACKEE, the battle is not yours.
You're listening to Jerry Royce Live Worldwide Podcast.
It's high. He has the power to heal all my infirmities. The battle is not yours, it belongs to him. In his arms, fullness of joy. He has the power. He has all the power to conquer.
This is Late Night Radio with Jerry Royce Live and Paula G. Our guest this evening is the amazing JACKEE. We just heard her song, The Battle Is Not Yours. And what a beautiful song and an encouragement to remind us during this current time that the battle is not ours. It indeed is the Lord. You know, when you're composing music, and I know artists have different methods of doing so, how does it all come together for you, from the lyrics to the melody, the music itself? How does that all come together?
I think a lot of time, and I know I've been asked that question so many times. A lot of time I'm just sitting in my room, or I'm sitting down with a pencil and paper in my hand, and I begin to, over time, I begin to go over my testimony. I go over some of the things that I had to walk through in my life, and I know I didn't only just suffer with losing my mom or my dad. I also suffered with anxiety. So I was dealing with a lot of battles, and I just had to put it in words. The battle even came so hard it came to a point of depression. So I said, okay. I said, since I'm walking through these battles, I got to put depression in there too, because this is what I'm feeling. I have to feel that God got this. I have to feel that even at the end of this, no weapon formed against me when I'm walking through, I got the victory. So I put the words together. I let it start building my testimony, and then it's telling my story. And that's just how it comes out.
And then it comes together. It comes together.
It comes together in one piece, yes.
There artists or those who desire this life that will, look at people such as yourself and say, oh, that's what I want to do. And, they may think it's easy. Some, I'm not saying no, but they may think it's easy. Can you give them some advice on the business side, like, the 3 things or the 5 things or whatever it may be, that if this is the journey that you desire to take, you desire to have a career in music, a ministry in music, these are X number of things that you need to know, consider, do, accomplish, master from the business side of it.
Yeah, the business side of it.
Before you can take that leap.
That's why, it depends if you, a lot of time, I think it makes it easier a lot of time when you have a spouse, because he does the business part of it, as far as doing all the part that I don't have to worry about nothing but just picking a pencil up and start writing, and I go from there. He does the business part of it. To even, I think that it just, if you're going to be an artist, I know there's some things I have to conduct in my daily activity, prayer, being committed, and staying consistent. And I think with those 3 things, wanting to see your vision come alive. So with that being said, I have to keep those 3 things in my daily activity. I can't even think about even crossing it over unless I put those 3 things in work: prayer, being consistent, and knowing that it's your story. Can't nobody tell your story like you can tell your story. So what do you want to do, JACKEE? Do you want to take this professional? Do you want to take this to the next level? Yes. I dream about it. I wake up singing. I would not lie to you. I get in the shower singing. I I have a real talk show every Sunday evening, and it's supposed to be we talk. Of course we talk. A lot of times they want to hear me sing. I sing my way all the way through because it's my testimony. And sometimes, apology, I can never get through even the lyrics of it because this is what I was born to be. I was born to tell my story. I was born to make sure I can mentor others and I can see other people see my life and say, you know what? I see that pure love in her that she's given us. I want that. I can see that she's staying consistent. I can see this girl have a love for people. I want that too. So it's easy. But like I say, I thank God for having that spouse that can do the other side because a lot of time it can get challenging. I would not tell anybody it's easy. No, it's not easy because it takes a lot of work to write Battle. Think about the song, my new single, Battle. Well, I started really at the end of 2018, started writing it. But what it was, we had to keep going in the studio. I had to keep scheduling. We had to make sure long hours. Go back in it again. You talking about hard work? Oh my God, apology. It is not easy. But if it's the love of your life, if that's what you are called to do, if it's your calling, you go for it.
Yeah, you have to have the stamina to continue to.
Yes, because I have a logo. You know what it's called, apology?
What's
that? Hashtag unstoppable.
I love it. Because that's the mindset.
That's the mindset.
Yeah,
I love what I do. Yes, I love what I do. Yes.
Yeah,
that's and one more thing with that, a little nugget with that is, and what makes it so powerful, that's what I can tell other artists. I had one to inbox me, well, can you tell me how I can do this? And that's the fun part. I'm like, I go, I just thank you, Jackie, for telling me. And another thing that I love that when they can inbox me, well, I'm going through this, I'm going through that, and I can give them something positive. Oh my God, apology, I feel like I'm in the right place. This is what I love to do because if I can help you get through your turmoil, to God be the glory. Inbox me. Yeah, well, I'm going through this after I have my Real Talk event on Sunday evening. They're inboxing me. Well, can you help me with this? I'm going through this depression. Well, that's right, Dama. I can help you through that. I'm going through anxiety. Oh, I did that too. So that's the amazing part of it. I think that's the journey. When I accomplish that, when I go through that, I know I'm in the right calling.
And it as you were speaking, it speaks to when God. Sometimes we ask God. We may ask God, Lord, why am I going through this? Why am I going through this? Why am I going through this? And you're a witness because we like you said, the battle's not yours. He always brings us to it. He brings us through it, and then once we are on the other side, and then we do exactly what it is that you're doing. Pouring back into others, mentoring others, helping others through that same journey. Because you have already been down that path, so helping others through that same journey. When you were growing up singing, what can you share with us? Maybe a couple of lighthearted moments. Remember?
My sister always laugh at me because they say with Jackie when we were little. I guess I was probably like around 5. I sang with my cousins, and it was 4 of us. I think it was 4 of us, but I don't know. I was the lucky one to be the lead singer always putting the songs together, writing stuff down and rehearsing. When they didn't want to do it, hey, we get ready to rehearse. And I think that's the memorable part of it because we would come up with songs just out of the blue sky and mix it together. And once we get to the church to sing it, it comes out just perfect. I mean, we were laughing, and I look back at those days. I'm like, God, I started so young, and so when you start young, you already know, oh God, this is my gift. This is where I need to be at right here. So don't depart from it. Just keep going, Jackie. And I've been going ever since, Paula G. Been going ever since.
Ever since. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful.
I remember those times, yes.
And they're so, when we look back over our childhood sometimes and some of those experiences that molded us and shaped us and prepared us for where we are today. It does warm your heart and it does put a smile on your face.
Yes, it does. Then, because when you have a preacher for a dad, that's a whole different setting. You got to sit on the front seat. You got to go to church when you didn't feel like going. Get up.
Right.
We ain't get to church Tuesday night, Thursday night, Sunday morning, Sunday night, Pentecost all day long, 7 days a week, revivals all through the week. School the next morning. So, that's all I know. I mean, that's the most memorable part. Lord Jesus, this church all my life.
Right.
And I'm thankful because, I survived.
Yeah.
That's the word I use. I survived, and I'm just thankful to enjoy all those memory times singing with your kids and your friends, and you go to different churches and you sing and just give God every praise that He desired. Yes, deserves. Yes.
And all of those things, even though the current situation that we're in is really a challenging situation, all of those experiences too, along with your music, helps you to just manage on a daily basis.
It is, yeah. Yeah.
What we're having to deal with, just being able to manage on a daily basis. What are some projects that you have moving forward?
Oh yeah, moving forward. Yeah, the battle is just a single. I was getting ready to. I called my music producer, and we were just getting ready to go back in studio. Before all this came down, I'm going to lay probably 7 on the next project. It'll be 7 songs. I don't want to do a whole lot because every time you can put so many of them on there, and a lot of times they just pick out 1 or 2 of them. So, I already have it already listed. All I'm ready to do now is go back in studio and we get ready to lay it down. I'm already prepared for all that, so I'm ready for it. I'm so ready. And I was thinking that we was going to finish the end of this year, but God, and you know what? I still think we got a chance. I know God. He's in the plan. He's in the plan. So,
He is.
Yes.
He is. Yeah. So I know. In the meantime, I'm sure that I know there's a lot of singing going on around the house and.
God, yes. yes. All the time.
Yeah.
And
then I was just talking with someone the other day, and we were talking about how, we're all sheltering in place, but praise God for the internet because we are able to connect on some type of level. So have you done any of those Facebook Lives or Zooms?
That's what I do. I have a real talk session every Sunday evening at 6:30. It's called Real Talk with Jackie, and I go on and I encourage. I might have a little topic I might want to encourage. I'll call my fans songbirds. My son said we are not doing fan. Everybody do it, and I'm so thankful because you know what, you want to just do your own thing, have your own thing, create your own creativity, and I'm like, oh, I love that. And they said, well, some of them don't sing. Well, they will sing when they get through singing. You got if you just say Jesus love you, that's enough. Just say the word.
That's enough.
So I call all my fans. I call them songbirds, and I have an event come on every Sunday evening. Apology. At 6:30, it's called Real Talk with Jackie, and I get on and I sing. I share my music, and when I tell you God be blessed, and oh my God, it be so anointing. It's just like I'm like, you know what, God, this is what I'm here for. For God I live, for God I die. This is it. Yeah, amen. I love it that much. Yeah, because I want to be able to share with people. I want them to see the type of artist that I am. A lot of time artists, they hide behind stuff. They don't want you to see who they are. So I want them to get, and a lot of time that's how you can really sell your project, when you can identify and they can see your humor side as well as your business side of it. And I'm saying we laughed. We were saying Easter speeches last Sunday. They were just laughing. I had so many of them on there, and we just had fun. I gave them music, and then there was a time we just praised God. Oh my goodness, my music. Yeah. So it's very good. I would love to see you come on and hear me.
Yes.
Some of these Sunday evenings. Okay.
Yes. Now, how can the audience access? How do they access?
They have to get on my artist page. Is called Jackie, JCKEE with the hyphen, recording artist. The J has to be capitalized, the R and the A. Jackie, recording artist. And it's going to come up my page. And I'm going to be on live. It's Facebook Live. So everybody get a chance to see it. And it's just awesome. It's just so amazing how so many come and want to be blessed during that afternoon, because right now, they don't have a lot of church going on. So in the afternoon, after they eat dinner, and, they want to kick back. Hey, we can have a good time with Jackie right about now. So it's so fun. It's fun, Paula Jean. So good.
That's good. Now give us that page again and spell it.
Okay, Jackie. Yeah, Jackie, JACKEE with the hyphen. The J has to be capitalized. Recording, the R has to be capitalized. And artist. The A have to be capitalized. And you should be able to click right on there. It should get you right there. And I'm going to be live. Yes. Real Talk with Jackie at 6:30 every afternoon on every Sunday.
Jackie, recording artist. Okay, y'all check that out on Sunday so we can hang with her on Sunday. Share with the audience also, while we're at it, your other social media information, how they can get connected with you.
Yes. And of course, my new single is still out. The Battle's Not Yours. Also, Apology, I have another little snippet of another song that I have in there. It's called Make Me Whole. I just gave y'all a little simple on. It's on with this new single, The Battle. I gave y'all a little snippet. I'm already
Did you give us a little snippet?
Yeah, I gave you a little snippet on there. So when you go and purchase this, and of course, you can purchase this on your favorite digital outlet. It's on everywhere. YouTube, Spotify, it's on every digital outlet. CD Baby, so go ahead and do that. And of course, my email address is JackieSoulful@gmail.com with the 2 E's. Okay, just JackieSoulful@gmail.com. And my Instagram is Jackie Soulful. And of course, to reach my booking is Round the Clock Entertainment, none other than Mr. Carlton McConnell. roundtheclock.cm@gmail.com. He's the best. OMG. He's just been amazing, phenomenal. Yes. He's been keeping me busy. I wouldn't trade him for anything. I'm just so blessed to have him in me and my husband's life during this time. I'm just so thankful. Yes, apologies. So it's been great. Yeah.
It has been wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us. Are there any other encouraging words that you want to share with our audience? We want to make sure that you've shared everything that you would like to share with the audience this evening.
Yes. I just want to encourage them that a lot of time when we have pandemic things come into our nation, a lot of time we get so fearful. Hey, I have to raise my hands, and it's not like I'm not scared, but I'm just concerned because look at all the other people that have lost so many loved ones, and I just thank God we're just not in the number. And I remember this when my dad was transitioning. He told me to come to his bed. He said, "I need you to get the Bible for me." I'm like, "Okay, Dad." And I need you to turn to this verse. It's Isaiah 41:10. And it reads, "Fear thou not, for I'm with thee. Be not dismayed, for I'm thy God. I will strengthen thee. I will help thee. I will uphold you with the right hand of my righteousness." So, and with that being said, I'm like, okay, Daddy, you gave me this, not knowing that in this hour I would need that, because a lot of time right now with this pandemic going around, we need to know that we don't have to fear. We have to know that God is there for us. He will uphold us. He will help us through this journey. And I'm just so thankful. I just want to encourage everyone, don't give up. We're here to stay. And don't worry about if it's my time. Hey, don't be worried about, I don't know if it's going to hit my door. Hey, you're covered in the blood of Jesus.
Amen. Come on.
Know that God got you. The battle's not yours. We have to give all these situations, everything to him and leave it there because you know what they say? He's got the whole world in his hands.
In his hands.
God
and
bless
indeed
you.
He does. Indeed he does. That was a word right there, ladies and gentlemen. JACKEE, she has shared all of her social media information, so y'all please make sure that you connect with her and join her Sunday evenings. We're gonna join her Sunday evening. Join her Sunday evenings. JACKEE, recording artist. That's it's uppercase JACKEE apostrophe, right? And then and then there's a dash. Recording, uppercase RECORDING, artist. Y'all, and I just brought it up, so she's right there. So make sure you bring it up, like her page, stay connected with her. Just a mighty woman of God, and just sharing. You shared so much with us tonight. You blessed us so much tonight, both with your music and with your word. And we just pray over you, over your family, protection, provision over you and your family, and that God will definitely continue to use you in a mighty way as you move forward with your ministry. So blessings to you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Likewise, and I know one day our paths will cross.
We got to meet Paula G for real.
Yeah.
God bless you.
One day our paths will cross.
You're gonna come. I'm telling you. I know it's gonna happen. Yes. Be blessed. Be blessed.
Yes. You too. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I know you all enjoyed that. Share this file. Share. Just a dynamic conversation. Yes. We all need encouragement during these times. I was, talking to Jerry earlier about going out to the grocery store, and it was just an ordeal. It was just an ordeal. It was almost depressing. Yeah, it is. So, it's good to be able to have these conversations and to be uplifted and stay connected and just have a wonderful time in the Lord. Here on Positive Power 21 with Late Night Radio with Jerry Voice Live. Jerry, do you have anything you want to share with us before we close out this evening?
We just want to thank JACKEE so much for joining us tonight. We really appreciate you joining us on this special podcast tonight at 8 o'clock. Hope everybody enjoy you. And don't forget, everybody, you can catch the entire podcast on Spotify. I dropped the link on positivepower.org. I forgot the rest. Late night radio. Yeah. But thank you so much again. And we hope to meet you soon, too. We're going to be out in Atlanta in September, so maybe we get you a chance to fly out and hang out with us in the studio.
I'm on my way to Atlanta. I'm on my way.
Amen.
Come on.
All right. God is
Y'all
good.
be blessed. God
All
bless
right.
you.
All right, everybody, tune in. We have more shows to come. We got Late Night with Jervis Live and Kelly Holland, and we got the Power Lift up next with Pastor Henry Red Henry and Lady Crystal. And also following them will be Late Night with Jervis Live and Kelly Holland and Profect and Bishop coming out the West Coast. That's right. That'll be 8 Pacific time, 11 Eastern time. And you can join him on the No Judgment Zone. They have a full discussion on Christianity. I know you will enjoy it because those guys were away for about 15 years and they enjoying life. That's right. Come listen to them. I'm Jervis Live Worldwide. Stand by. We got some music. We'll be right back at the top of the hour at 9 o'clock on Facebook Live. Peace, y'all.
You're listening to Jerry Royce Live Worldwide Podcast.
It's high. He has the power to heal all my infirmity. The battle is not yours, it belongs to him. In his arms, fullness of joy. He has the power. He has all the power to conquer. He gives me direction. He has the power to conquer all your fears. I won't be defeated because I've won the victory. The battle is not yours, it belongs to him. In his arms, he has the power. He has all the power to conquer all your fears. I won't be defeated. I won the victory. He is strong. He will see you through. He will see you through. No weapon formed against you. The battle is not yours, it belongs to him. In his arms, there's fullness of joy. Oh, the battle is not yours, it belongs to him. I know in his arms, there's fullness of joy. He has the power. He has trust in Yahweh, 'cause I give my esteem